today we took a small L in the market. But I'm not even going to call it an L because, honestly, I'm going to call it a win because I did everything right. I followed my strategy to the T. It was a great setup. The only thing is, news came out and the market spiked. So I'm not even going to call it an L because I followed all my rules and I used the stop loss, y'all. Thank God I used that stop loss because if I wouldn't have used that stop loss, I would have blown my account like last Friday. But I learned from that. I used my stop loss and we only took a small loss, $34, and we still green for the week. So I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself because I followed all my rules. After I took that L, I didn't hop back into the market. I just said, okay, I'm done trading for the day. It's Friday. We're going to have a great weekend. We're going to reset and just wait to see what the market is going to do on Monday. But just know, let me get this right. Oh, yeah. Just know you're gonna take losses in the market, but it's how you react to the losses that you take. Don't get frustrated. Don't be upset. Don't let your emotions take over. Take that L and keep it moving. Learn from it. Go back and see why. What happened? Like, why did the trade reverse on you? Because you can always have a great setup, an A+ setup, and it just don't work in your favor. And it's okay. At the end of the day, it's still a win because you followed your steps. You stuck to your plan and you stayed disciplined. You're going to take L's in the market. You're not going to win every trade. If everybody's winning every trade, everybody will be millionaires. Everybody will be a trader. So don't dwell on the L's. Just take them and keep it moving. Just stay disciplined. Make sure you use your stop losses. Use proper risk management. But I want to, and this is the setup right here. Oh, if y'all can see it. Hold up. There you go. This is the setup. We was making lower highs and lower lows. I waited for a break of structure. Drew up my supply and waited for a touch, and I got the touch and I hopped in, but it just didn't play out. It just didn't play out, y'all, and it's all good. I'm proud of myself for and the thing is too, I was driving, so I couldn't even put my stop loss in profit or at break even because I was taking my kids to school at the moment. So when I was in that trade, so I just thank God I used the stop loss. Like, my discipline and the growth on that is really, really improving. And I just thank God for that. But, yeah, we're going to hop on these charts so I can show y'all the exact play, why I entered, where I entered, and where I placed my stop loss. So, y'all, come on. Alright, y'all. So, let me show y'all why I took this trade. Let's go to the 1 hour real quick so I can just show y'all. Now, as you can see, gold was bearish. We had broke a major higher time frame support. We came back into it, up above it, and then we got these equal highs right here, and we got rejection, and we came back down. We came back underneath this support, turning it into resistance. So what I did, I always look at the higher time frame first to see what the trend is. If we're in a downtrend, I'm looking for sales. If we're in an uptrend, I'm looking for buys. So I saw that we was in a downtrend, and as you can see, I was marking my lower highs. And once we got under here and we broke structure here, came back and retest, we broke structure right here, I marked my supply. Let me delete this so I can show y'all. I'm going to keep doing this so y'all can get an eye for it. So once we break structure on the 5 minute, I'm on the 5 minute time frame. Once we break structure, we're looking for the last bullish candle. If we're looking for sales, if the market is bearish, we're looking for the last bullish candle before that caused the impulsive move. So we're going to mark up this last bullish candle here. That caused this push down. Now, okay, we got it marked up, right? So now that I have that marked up, I'm just waiting for the market to come back and tap into that supply zone and not break above. Once I saw that we were rejecting this zone, and when we got this push down right here and we came back up again, I got in. I got in for the sale. And this was at 6 this morning. I was getting my kids up and ready for school. Got in for that sale. I put my stop loss right here, right above the supply zone, right above, you see this wick right here, just to be safe. So I gave it a little extra breathing room. And we got a drop right here. So I was in profit, and we broke structure. So I came and I put another supply box right here. Let me delete this so I can show y'all exactly where. We got another impulsive move down that broke structure. So I came and I found my supply again because I was going to get in on my other account on this move if it played out. So let's see. I use this one. So another supply zone there. And then, like I said, I couldn't put my stop loss in profit or at break even because I was driving. And thank God I had my stop loss. Y'all, with discipline, use your stop loss. Protect your capital so you can live to trade another day. But anyway, so as you can see, we came and it looked like it was gonna hold that supply zone. But good thing I didn't get into the trade because I was still driving, so I didn't enter on my other account. And then once I saw this break, it was just too close to my break even. So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna let it hit stop loss if it reversed on me. I knew how much I was risking. I was only risking $34 to make it was a little over, this is a 1 to 4, so a little over $100. It wasn't bad. So right here on the exact candle right at 8:30. And y'all know what? I'm about to stop. I honestly think I'm about to stop trading on Fridays, especially when news come out, because soon as CPI came out, we got a spike. And that right there just blew through my stop loss. And it's all good. But now we see that the market is in an uptrend now. So if we go to the higher time frame, now we still have to break this level here because it keeps getting stuck right here. We keep getting rejection right here at this area when it comes to the buys. But drop back down to the 5 minute. So okay, I saw that, and once I saw we retested this zone here, I could have got in for a buy, but I said no, I'm done trading for the day. Practicing my discipline. I could have got in for this buy right here, and I could have got in again right here, and again right here, because honestly I was gonna go ahead and draw my demand zone here. It didn't quite make it all the way back down, but that was an opportunity to get in for a buy and take it back up here, and it would have hit TP. But I didn't. I said, I told myself that I'm just going to take that L for the day, and we just going to reset and get back at it on Monday. Just let the market do what it do on today, because I didn't want to get in and be stuck in a trade over the weekend. And, I just take that L because I didn't Worst case scenario, I got in, and then the market could have reversed back down and started trending down again, and that would have been another L. So, that's just unnecessary, taking unnecessary trades and unnecessary losses at that point. So that was the play. It was a good setup. Like I said, I was in profit. It was almost halfway to my TP, but that's just part of the journey. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. It's all about probabilities, and it is what it is. But y'all, this supply and demand strategy it really is a hit. If you have any questions on it, just drop them in the comments. I'm gonna continue to post these. I'm gonna continue to post my trades and give y'all the rundown of why I entered, where I entered, and where I placed my stop loss and TP and all of that good stuff. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you for following the journey. And yeah, just keep studying. Stay at it. If you're a new trader, don't give up. Your time is coming. Trust me. Stay consistent. Stay disciplined. Stay patient. Y'all have a good weekend and be blessed.